Hello, newsers. Josh Scheinblum here. Starting the day off early. It is an early morning. We're doing something a little bit different today. I am in Hartford, Connecticut, outside of Restaurant Depot. We're doing a long-form story. I don't want to spill the beans and tell you everything that it's about, but what I can tell you is that we are profiling a local chef. But we've got a very exciting day today, working with photographer Tom Parent. You'll meet him in a few. One of my best friends and just an all-around great guy and an excellent shooter. This is definitely going to be a special one. So we are kind of starting our day early. We are going to be out of the field. No live shots today, but then again, I guess you really you never know how the news might turn out. But the plan is that we are going to be sticking on this all day. Then tomorrow, after we're done, Tom is going to edit and put it all together, and then they're going to kind of spend the rest of the week promoting it so we can do an exciting long-form story. How's it all going to turn out? You'll have to stay tuned. Keep watching the vlog. So normally, you know, around this time, I'd like to introduce you to my photographer. But let me tell you something. I hope this sets the tone for what Mr. Parent is all about. His name's Tom Parent, by the way. This guy is one of the highest energy people I've ever met in my entire life. And let's just say today, Tom has had his coffee. So we pretty much met up and we ran in here and we began following this chef, and I've been running around with the tripod trying to follow Tom ever since. Tom always goes above and beyond, and it's definitely going to show when this story airs. So because I am doing so much running around, I just wanted to check in really quick. I am going to turn the GoPro off, and we're going to get this done, and I'll bring you along when we go to our next stop in the journey. Restaurant shooting is over. We are now in the truck, and as promised, you finally get to meet him. Here he is, for the first time ever on the TV News Live, Tom Parent.
Oh, Josh, how you doing? It was the restaurant food shopping. We're just going to the restaurant now. Not to correct you or anything, but...
That's right.
You know, don't let the facts get in the way.
You can't let the facts get in the way of a good story. Joking. But speaking of a good story, we are definitely working on one right now. We are now making our way to the restaurant itself, which is in Middletown. And one thing that I think you'll notice when this story finally airs is there are a lot of shots. How much have you shot so far?
Quite a few. Enough to cover the open.
I like how he put that. So eloquent, so beautiful, and if you think his verbiage is nice and his descriptions are nice, wait until you see the open when this story airs. You're gonna have to wait a little while for it, but when it does, I'm gonna put it in the description below. Okay, we are at Chef Joseph's restaurant. It's called Brew Bakers. It is in Middletown. Mr. Parent working hard, shooting out some video for this story. We just were in the kitchen back there getting some more video for our piece as well, but it's a little hot. And I think we'll be back there in a little while too. A lot of GoPro footage. We're vlogging and we're using it for today's story, which is always good.
But Josh, what have I told you about GoPro footage?
Well, if I've learned anything from my sensei here, I would say that, and again, it's fitting because we're in a restaurant.
That's true.
And that is that you use GoPro footage in a news package like a garnish.
A garnish.
A garnish.
You're just there to sprinkle.
And you have to use your hand when you say garnish.
Garnish. Well, yeah. It's a state law.
Garnish.
Garnish. State law.
Okay, so we might not have had any live shots today, but we have been moving. Right now we're in the Hartford Bureau. Tom Parent still looking good. And what are you doing right now, Tom?
Right now I'm about ready to take the pieces of the story that we shot and try to at least make what you wrote. You know, I gotta bring it up. I hope I can do it justice.
And that's not always easy when you're dealing with my writing. That's for sure.
No.
That being said, though, Tom has shot the heck out of this story, and I think when all is said and done, it is going to look pretty good. Now, we are up in the Hartford Bureau editing this piece today, so I want to make sure that we say hi to everybody. This is Joe Sferrazza, photographer extraordinaire.
Hi.
This is our news operations manager,
How you doing?
Mr. Keith Porter. That over there is Mark Davis. He is the capital correspondent here for the city of Hartford.
Chief
Capital correspondent. Got to make sure we get that right. But I'll do a little spin around. This is what the Hartford Bureau looks like. And if you want to see more of the Hartford Bureau and all of the fun stuff that we do day to day here on Channel 8, make sure that you subscribe. Hit that little red button down there and subscribe to this channel. And please comment, like, share, do all that stuff. And let me know what you think of the vlog by putting it in the comments section below. And of course, I think you're going to be seeing a little more of Mr. Parent, hopefully, making some more appearances. And if you want to see that, make sure you follow me on all my social medias. Let's just say we take a lot of pictures together.
Wow.
Freeze frame! That felt good. That felt pretty good. That felt good. So, of course, thank you for watching, and have a great day.